Hi, welcome to ECS Coffee. We're in Burlington today and we're doing a comparison for two Jura machines. We're going to be covering off the Jura S8 and the new J8. There's some differences, but both are going to make a fantastic cappuccino, latte, espresso, coffee. But we just wanted to point out the major differences that have come at us with the J8.
Let's also tell them kind of what the similarities are and what is kind of different. So both machines have a touch screen, a color display touchscreen, which is completely customizable. Classic Jura, you can change all of your settings on the fly. So as you're brewing or right before you brew, you can increase or decrease your strength, increase or decrease your length, increase, decrease the amount of foam, all of that good stuff. The J8 just came out like in the last month and a half or so. S8's been out for a few years now. Yeah, a few years. I want to say hovering around almost 5 years now.
Oh, has it been?
I think so.
All right, we'd have to look into that.
Yeah.
But it's a big favorite, so.
Huge favorite. The touchscreen always grabs people.
And the looks.
And the looks, it's gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. And obviously very easy to use as well. They both have their water tanks just located on the side. And they both have the integrated grinders at the top. I just noticed too, so these tops look the same, but this is metal, this is plastic.
You feel that one?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot lighter.
Yeah, a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Yep, same with the drip tray too. So it's a plastic drip tray now as opposed to
coated.
The metal. Yeah.
Right. All right.
So the J8 has the Professional Aroma Grinder Plus. So that's an upgraded version of the Professional Aroma Grinder. You are going to be able to increase and decrease your grind size based on what beverage, and the machine will prompt you based on the beverage of where it thinks you should set your grinder. It has a spring in it that's going to release all of the grind sizes stuck in the burrs so that they don't kind of stay in there and you get a mix of the grind size.
And jam.
That's what it's supposed to do. And yes, exactly, help it to stop, not jam. Yeah, because that's one of, we always change a grinder while it's grinding.
It's running. That's the first thing we always say to people.
Yes, exactly. On the screen, we have similar beverages. Both have the touch screen. So on the J8, you have 3 screens. So you just scroll through it by touching the 3 dots at the bottom. Your screens can be customized, so you can put your favorite beverages on the front if you want to and move stuff around, which is great. Yeah. I scroll through in here. The J8 has Americano. S8 does not have programmed Americano.
So that would be a 2-step.
Yes.
So what you would do is, if you want a true Americano, which is espresso with hot water, so you'd brew your shot single or double, then you'd move it over and this whole piece comes off.
Yes.
And you put the clean water spout on and then brew your hot water.
Yeah, exactly right. So it's just a little bit of an extra step. All of the newer Juras that are coming out all have Americano pre-programmed, which is really great, especially for
us
2 Americano drinkers.
It's all about us.
Yeah, just keep doing what we like and we'll be happy. But you've got quite a few beverages here, and then you have the Espresso Doppio programmed on this machine as well, which is fantastic. So that will grind and brew twice. So you get like a really strong espresso, and you can program the length and everything like that. Up in the top on the J8, you have your menu settings. So you will be using the S function, which is the sweet foam function. You also have the extra shot. So when you indicate to have the bean lit up, it's going to illuminate on specific beverages to grind a second shot. You can't do that on the S8, but you can always add a second shot yourself afterwards. Right. And it brews so fast that it's not really it's not a lot of work.
No.
You just press the button, it does everything. I'll click that off. You have the double portion as well.
It equals out the shot on either side.
Yes. And then you have your bypass. Both machines have a bypass, but the S8 has a censored bypass.
Which is great.
Which is great. The J8 does not. You have to indicate that you're going to be using it. Yeah. Yeah, on both machines as well. If you're brewing coffee, oh, see, it's going to tell us now.
I didn't put enough in.
We didn't put enough in, so it's smart. On both machines, if you're brewing anything that's just coffee, it's going to come out through the center spouts. If you're brewing anything that has milk in it, you're going to brew it on the right-hand side. So the espresso and the milk will come out of that side and right into your mug. So easy peasy. They both have foam adjustments. However, the S8, you can customize it to be very precise. Like you can put it kind of in the middle, kind of down here or down there, boop, boop, boop. You can put it wherever.
So you're just opening and closing a valve, essentially.
Yeah, the more open it is, the more foam, and the more closed it is.
I was just telling people with this one, if it's up towards the sky, it's like
Clouds,
it's
yes.
more foam. Yeah.
And I thought that that's what they were getting at with this.
So you can't put it in the middle.
You can't put it in the middle, and you also can't use it on a, where it's set to is set for specific beverages.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, yes. So we discovered that in one of our videos. I thought that they were kind of gonna bring this foamer back because it's really nice and people like it. I like it because you can get like a true flat white foam.
Right.
But it still makes good foam.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're on cafe latte, you have to have it here. You can't have it
It
like
knows.
It knows, and it'll tell you. Put your dial here. You know,
right.
the S8 will tell you here's where you should put it, but you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But the biggest thing is the sweet foam function on the J8. So normally when you're making a flavored latte, you'll put
Do you want to go ahead? And
Yeah,
just
we
show
might
them
as well.
So this has a pump on it.
Yeah.
So you'd have to put it in your mug ahead of time.
So it's a new spout. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then pump however much you want in. We usually do about an ounce for a flavored latte. Any more and it might be a little too sweet.
Too sweet,
But you can always add more. So the way it's going to work with this one is all the beverage is going to pour over the syrup and all mix together.
Right.
With this one, the foam is going to be infused with the syrup, and it should be the exact right amount for the style of beverage. So we're going to test it, taste it, and see first, like, how different really is that function on here versus doing it the regular way.
Okay. Well, let's get some milk and I'll
yeah,
try it.
and get, because we forgot our milk again. Okay, so what
What do we want to make? We're going to be doing a latte or let's do cappuccino?
Yeah,
Cappuccino. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So cappuccino, more bubbles
Up
to
the
the sky.
clouds. And increase all the way. So swipe just like your phone for the S8.
Mm-hmm.
Is 14 enough for you?
No.
Yeah, 16.
2 seconds more.
Yeah, I know. It makes a difference though.
Yeah.
So the Juras always make like really nice microfoams.
It's going to be delicious.
Yeah, it will be. Too much. They always have cappuccino preset to 3 ounces. And I'm not sure why. I prefer it with just the 2 ounces as well.
Let's see what we get. See if it looks like the picture on the screen.
It pretty much does, yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's save that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Enjoy.
Yum. Okay. Give it a go. Maybe give it a swirl. Mix her up a little bit more. That's the only thing I don't know how mixed it'll be. Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah. Good.
Yum.
I like the vanilla bean syrup. I like it more than the regular vanilla, I think, personally.
It's the earthier notes.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, a little more true to like vanilla bean ice cream versus vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Okay.
All right. So,
Cappuccino here too?
yeah.
And so to do that, we don't have it sweet preset. There are a couple preset sweet beverages. I think there's a sweet latte and sweet foam, but you can always select just your S, and then all of the beverages that it's applicable to will illuminate with a little S beside it.
I think is it on the middle one? There it is.
Okay, ready to go?
And we are ready to go. Oh, see, it's telling you.
Yeah.
Please connect the syrup attach. Oh, I guess
Oh,
we
no,
better give it milk.
Oh yeah, that's kind of need to do that. There we go. And then click next. So we already had our syrup attachment in. See, it's telling us where to put our foamer or our milk foam.
So I guess you would get used to it. So
Yeah,
if you're
you would.
making it home over and over again, you just go boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
and move
exactly.
along. All right.
Okay. So it's telling us now where to put our grind size. I like to skip this portion just because we like a little bit of a bolder flavor. So it's gonna do that. Wow, look at all the selections you have for your strength.
Oh, you missed it.
I know. And you know what, with this one, I think that you have to click where you want it, not swipe.
Really?
Yeah. And I totally just mixed it up there.
Oh, that's right, because with the screen, you had to tap the button
Yeah.
instead of swipe.
Yeah.
That might be better for me. Somebody like me who swiping I don't like.
I don't like the swiping either. I prefer the tapping.
So the screen works in a different way. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yep. I just had my brain was in S8 mode. You did 2 ounces, right?
I did,
Okay.
yeah.
I did 16 seconds of milk
Yep.
with 2 ounces of espresso, so it'll be the same but different.
Infused foam versus.
Versus not infused one, just normal. Okay. Milk drinker. Here you go.
The milk drinker. That means I get to drink all the drinks.
Yes. It's better.
Well, you get more flavor right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Even with no swirl. That one I swirled and I
Yes.
still. Yeah.
It settles at the bottom.
So if you like flavored
Flavored lattes.
lattes, cappuccinos,
Yes.
whatever, any milk beverage drink, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, the infused foam.
Yeah, I noticed that too when we were trying it kind of for the first time, that it just tasted more full in
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah.
And you didn't get, I find that when you're, like a regular flavored latte is delicious, but some sips have more flavor than others. And I found that this one was just always had good flavor.
Yeah, because it's not sitting at the bottom.
Yeah.
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 That's great.
Okay, so now it wants us to remove the syrup attachment, and then we would just wash this, and both of the milk systems would need a little bit of a clean or a rinse. So we would run through those cycles. Jura automatic cleaning cycles, which is easy
Yeah,
and
it
fantastic.
does the automatic, or you just do a quick rinse in
Yeah.
the hose and clean it when you're done for the day with the drinks.
Yeah, you don't have to think with these machines,
Yeah.
which is great. They both have a 2-year warranty through Jura as well. The S8 comes in at around 3,000.
Yes.
It depends on which color you're looking at.
Yeah, this one
then
being the most expensive.
The most expensive. You always pay more when
By
it's
about $100 only.
yeah, when it's shiny, you pay
shiny.
more. And this one comes in, it comes in the Moonlight Silver, the Chrome, and then the black as well. And the J8 comes in this. And I think it also comes in I haven't seen the other color,
No.
but I think it comes in black
Do
as
we
well.
have it? Yeah, we're not even sure if
We
we
do
have
have it
We do
in
have
black,
it.
yes. But I think those are the only 2 colors it comes in right now. It could come out in more colors later.
Not everything comes in every color.
No,
so that's all
exactly.
right, Yeah.
And this machine it's about $600 more, between $500 and $600, depending again on
Right.
your color choice. So you are paying for obviously the grinder. The touch screen is upgraded. You have way more strength selections and a lot more automation with the
grinder.
The grinder. The grinder is a big upgrade, being
Right.
able to adjust your grind size like that.
For each drink.
Yeah, really good for people with multiple users that
Yeah.
really want to customize their beverage. And then of course the sweet foam, which is delicious and fun.
Right.
It also has what's called coffee eye. So if you stick
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about the coffee eye.
a mug underneath, there we go, it's recognizing it. It's only going to show you the coffee beverages to select. It only works underneath the coffee spouts. It doesn't apply to over here with the milk drink. So if you put your mug under the milk drinks, you get every beverage. if you put your mug under the coffee spouts, you just get coffee spouts.
I used
Yeah.
to do that a lot. I would be
Yes.
doing a demo in store, and I would hit the latte or cappuccino button. I'm like,
And it was
oops,
a bit under there.
move it over.
Yeah,
This
done that
would
once or twice.
Stop that.
Yes, yeah, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, I always loved the S8.
Yes.
Always loved just Juras in
Just
general. Just in general. But the J8 is super cool. It's brand spanking new, and we have it as a demo in our Burlington
Yes,
store. If
if
you
you
wanted
want-
to,
yeah, come in and
come
give
in
it a
and taste it because it's delicious. Have
It
a
is.
sweet latte. Yeah. So thanks, guys.
Yeah,
If
we'll
you
see you
have
next time.
yes, if you have questions, just leave them down below. Follow us on all of our social media channels, and make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with us. And we'll see you next time. Bye.